All right, Rick, some people might call this the state quarterfinal week. We are calling it in the Central Texas area the rematch week. Lots of rematches here as we head into the fourth round of the playoffs. Let's start first. Wimberley, Navarro, their district rivals. Wimberley got the first one, but this matchup's a little bit different. It's for a trip to the state semifinals, not a district title. Who's going to win this one?
I think Wimberley's going to win again. They won by 14 the first time, and they're healthy again. They didn't have Brennan Blakemore the first time out, and now they've got him back. Wimberley's 13-0, and they're 13-0 for a reason. One is great coaching and great quarterback. Obviously, they got a great quarterback, and I just don't see them losing in this round.
Yeah, they also have Colby Fonville back. He's a pretty good defender for them. Still don't have Dennis Smith, but Trinity Wilson's doing his thing. So I think Wimberley wins again. Probably the matchup a lot of people are talking about, Cedar Park, Lake Travis. It was only a month ago in November that Cedar Park won 35-21, jumped out to a huge 28-0 halftime lead. Do you see a similar thing happening this week?
No, I don't see a similar thing happening. I don't see Lake Travis coming up with 5 turnovers in a game like that. And with that said, I am still going to take Cedar Park. Cedar Park has by far the best offensive line in this part of the state anyway. 3 guys going Division I. They've been mowing down people. Westlaco East last week, it wasn't even a close. I think they're going to overpower them, even though I think the game could be a lot closer. But I don't expect it to be a turnover-filled game like last time, but I think Cedar Park by 3.
I think like Travis throughout the season, they've had to play the what-if game as far as injuries were concerned. They lost Michael Brewer for a couple games and lost Toledo. They lost Connor Floyd at the beginning of the season, lost 2 games with him out. But actually, they're the team that's healthy now, and Cedar Park does have to worry about whether or not Brian Hogan's going to play or not. And Brian Hogan's really good with his ability to run and his ability to sell the run and create a couple passes off his ability to run. So if he's out, I think Lake Travis wins this one. Even if he's in, I think Lake Travis probably wins this one pretty close. But like you said, I don't see Cedar Park jumping out to another 28-0 halftime lead. That was pretty incredible in their first game. But I'm going with the Cavs. DeSoto Stony Point. Stony Point won this one in district play. This one is a little bit bigger. Who's going to win this one?
Well, Stony Point's going to win. It's just a matter of how far. I saw DeSoto this past week against Bowie, and they made Bowie look bad. But DeSoto is very fast. They've got a tremendous passing game. But Stony Point, they've been a machine ever since week 1 of the season. They're on a mission to not just get there, but to win it all. The Tigers, they're healthy, they're strong. I know Aaron Sharp is their only quarterback now, but he's doing a great job at QB, and Sam Kelly is a fantastic running back. Stony Point rolls.
Yeah, Stony Point, Bowie was able to put a couple points up on DeSoto, and that was with only the ability to run the ball. Stony Point can run and pass, and they play a lot better defense than Bowie did. So DeSoto can score, but I think Stony Point's going to be able to corral them, and unlike Bowie, they can have a little bit more of a diverse offense. So I pick a Stony Point again. 1 word or less, final question. Camarillo, Lago Vista, they both play in state quarterfinal games. If they both win these games, they'll meet each other in the state semifinals. Is it going to happen?
It's going to happen. I mean, I think they're both a combined 24-0, maybe 25-0. It's just amazing how many teams. We got 9 teams still in Central Texas still left in the playoffs. And of course, Regents is going to the Taps. But I see that game right there.
A little bit more than 1 word. I'll go with yes. I think it's going to happen. All right, those are our predictions. Next week's state semifinals. We only have 2 weeks of the season left, but as Rick said, a lot of teams still left. I expect to see a lot of teams still playing. So check back with us next week.
Yes.